What is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and it's been a bit. What we got for you today is we got a little bit of hodgepodge, a little old-fashioned potpourri combo video. We have a little something with cavity colors. We have Horror Pack, which a little bit wait for me. I know a lot of videos are up. I haven't seen them yet, though, because that wouldn't be fun. And I have a box. A mystery box, mystery package, mystery gift, whatever it is, from my good buddy Brian Mickens from Last Chance Customs. I'm going to save that one for last because that's the thing I'm most excited about. So I guess sort of in order of operation, the order of Maurice excited about, I'll start with Cavity Colors, but that's just because it's the only one that I actually officially know what's in there. And Cavity Colors should be 2 pins and a t-shirt. Oh, the t-shirt's such an awful. They stick the pins in the shirt, so then you get confused when you can't find them. Okay, that's one. I will show you the camera in a second. I hopefully find the other one, unless the other one's not in yet. Yeah, it's supposed to be, so let's see. Isn't it exciting? So very exciting. Okay, there's the pins. Here's the other pin. Which I definitely have to slow down my correcting in general. But in the pins is one area that I am sticking with, because typically it's pretty affordable. Like, you can't buy them all the time, but when cool ones come out, you get them. And how many holes does this shit have? Where is that pin located? Okay, so good. Yeah, we'll put that off to the side for now. Here's the t-shirt. And I love Shorty from Killer Crowns. I also love the scene where the guy's like, "What are you going to do, knock my block off?" So it is a Shorty tee. And you have that down there. Knocking blocks off since '88. I think that's great. And on a personal note, I actually ordered a size a little bit smaller for myself because I want to have this as one of those short-term goal type things. So hopefully, maybe mid-September, you'll see me locking this in one of my videos. But we'll talk about that later. Well, we won't talk about that later on. Talk about that in another video, maybe. And then we got 2 pins. One, I've seen they had for a long time, and I just never got it because I didn't want to order it by itself. Nothing else really popped up. But we have a nice little moving pin. I wish it wasn't just one back, because but it's Tarman, and he goes in and out of his kitty cat. He goes in and out of his jaw. My cat's in the background tearing some stuff up. Right, Sebastian? You want to see him run over? Watch him run over very quickly. Come here. Come on. Come to the camera. No. There you go. I'll give him some. There you go. Some of you recognize him as the cat parrot. Okay, but and then here's this pin, which is a double back, and it's only the second pin I have of him. And as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get it. And it's funny. One of my friends, also Brian, actually, showed me the ring too. I'd always seen it, Brian, but thank you. We got Tomati from Sort of High. Definitely one of my top 5. Top 5 80s horrors. I'm not going to say top 5 movies all the time, because the top 5 80s horrors for sure. So there's that. Next, we have Horror Pack. And for those of you, Horror Pack's been around for years now, and if you watch my channel, you've seen enough of it. But for those of you who aren't familiar with Horror Pack, Horror Packs is a monthly subscription, Blu-ray or DVD. Blu-ray is like $24. I think DVD is $20. I go to Blu-ray. They always do a nice job. I don't know. Sometimes it's a lot better than others. Sometimes it's sometimes it's wah. So we'll see what we got. DVD number 1. We got. Oh, I did something I haven't done in a long time. I yanked out the exclusive first. Live Scream. Okay, so does it involve YouTube? Does it involve what's the other one? I don't know. I don't use the other site, so I can't tell you. I know there's another site people do video games on. Pray or Die. Every day, loving fans watch Scott Atkinson play games online after a lifetime of failures and false starts. Streaming games is the only thing he's good at. Okay, let's see. See, the thing I look at, and maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's not fair, but my experience with the hardpack Blu-rays of their custom stuff is if it's really short, and the exception might Kill Pinata is always the exception to everything, but this is only 70 minutes, so we'll see. The cool thing about it does sound like there's a lot of different tropes involved because different game levels, so maybe it'll be fun. I definitely will give that a try. Of the ones I watch quickly, I always try to do the hardpack ones. Because sometimes they're solid and sometimes they are psychopaths. If you have hardpack, you still have psychopaths. Very bad, especially since they got psychology wrong. Mind's Eye, the best scanner sequel we never got. I definitely know this cover, although maybe I just think I know it's because it has some similarity to Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Psychokinetic power, supernatural, prisoners, deranged doctor, harvesting their powers. Okay, more sci-fi than horror, but I might check that out. Next, we have Dead Again in Doomstone, Danny Trejo and Jake Busey. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to read the back here. I love Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo was a surprise. I can't tell you the movie because they'll give it away. He was a surprise in the movie. One, it was awesome. That Phil put me onto, and that's the only thing that made the movie awesome. That he popped up, and God knows Machete, and when he plays the old citizen with Danny Glover. But I'm not a big fan of these Tombstone movie, and I don't think I'll be a fan of this one. And last we have The Hollow. Now here's the problem with The Hollow. I got to read the back quicker to see which one, because there was a couple one on Sci-Fi. London-based Ken Hyman with his wife. Okay, this is the other one. This is a solid flick. I like this movie. I've seen it. There's another one, like I said, the sci-fi one wasn't terrible, but I'm definitely happy to have this one in there. Although it's the townspeople might be a little much at times, but not bad. Hardpack. Can we get one where I go yay like 3 times instead of a couple times? That's okay, because usually they're definitely worth it. That's why people that stay with hardpack stay with hardpack. If you do it one off, it's like, oh my god, I don't like yeah, you'll get a bad month, but they also have some really epic ones. But now I'm excited. We have the box from the man himself, Brian Minnick. Last Chance Customs. He does some amazing work. And here's the thing, I trade with Brian all the time. I honestly can say I probably am the biggest owner of Brian Minnick Customs, and I even have stuff he's only made one-offs for me. So I enjoy that amazingly. So maybe even one day I got to do a full collection of just the Minnick stuff, because it's getting to the point in my collection that makes a big part of it. But I can't wait to see what he sent me. I've seen him do some killer work lately. But as always, he doesn't have to send anything. He knows that. But when I became friends with him initially, that's how it started. He was just some dude watching my YouTube channel, and I was opening like some pint-sized heroes. And I'm like, oh, now I'm missing these too. And he's like, I'll send them to you. I'm like, oh, what do you want to trade? He's like, I don't worry about it. So he sent me that. I actually wound up sending him. I want to say I sent him a Chucky pin or something like that. And then we became friends since. And I brought him into the group with Darren and all the crazies. I hope he can forgive me for that. Let's see what we got here. Nice note. I will read the note. Craig, I know you really want one of these for your collection. I hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend and always supporting me at Last Chance Custom. I really appreciate it. Brian is an amazing guy. And I hope this isn't what I think it is, because if it is, it was amazingly done. But I did not expect or want or anything. Oh, baby, this is even better than what I thought was thinking. So, Larry. Everyone's getting a shout out today. Larry at FUC recently got a bunch of customs made from him. And he asked for one. I'm like, damn it, I can't believe I didn't think of that one before. And what I try to do is I try to be original when I give Brian, when I come up with stuff. So, since Phil asked for this, Larry had this one made, I wouldn't ask. But he made me a stage fright figure. And I'm going to open up. I'm going to show you the guy. He did such good work. I can see it. There we go. Oh my. Two, like I said, the one he did for Rary, it was awesome. And he replicated that bad boy for me. Very, very nice. Brian, freaking kudos to you on that one, my friend. Because this means I'm going to have to stealthily get you something back. But that's how it works. Before I let you go, and as always, thanks for checking out my channel, I want to do a bit of self-promotion, which is weird. Hey, you're doing self-promotion on your own video. But a lot of people ask, hey, Greg, where'd that Uncaped Crusaders thing come from? Because you're a horror channel. And it is. I am a horror channel. But it started originally as a means to maybe help publicize my podcast I do with a buddy of mine. And I just enjoyed having a YouTube channel for horror, so I took it over. And we never really used it for that. But I do want to say, me and my buddy Fox, if you go back to one of my very first videos, you'll see me and him give like an hour on the Brighton Asylum. You know, very, very back old school. Back when I wasn't Craig. Craig's my name, by the way. Mick and Fox podcast. But I want to advertise, we recently brought the podcast back. We're 3-4 episodes new in. We filmed episode number 50 the other day, and episode number 50 actually has Darren from Horror and Me in it, and it's a good episode. I'll share that when it's out too, but I'm going to put the link down below. You can check out on SoundCloud, Uncaped Crusaders. You can also check it out on iTunes, and if you have the iTunes apps, you can set up to download all the time. I don't know, check it out. It's not a horror thing. You know, it's some comedy, some actual discussion. I think it's a fun listen. Of course, I'm part of it. But, you know, if you've listened to me banter in the past about stuff and you think that might be fun to check out on your way to work, on the bus, or whatever, feel free to do so. But regardless, thank you very, very much for checking out my video. Always appreciated. Brian, awesome, awesome. Stage fright, thank you very much. You kicked some ass yet again on that one. And everyone else, have a good one. As Phil says, peace.